Anyway, guys, this is me. I'm just doing me right now. I'm gonna jump online and check out my businesses, get them sold. I thought I'd do kind of an early morning because I was awake. I haven't been able to stream here lately because I've been having internet issues. But I should be able to stay online for more than 10 minutes or even more. So we'll see how it goes. I hope everybody's doing good out there this morning or evening, whatever it might be for you. I'm not doing a face cam just because it's early and I just can't feel like showing my face right now. So we are sitting at 5:56, y'all. I did get back on. I did get back on last night, but I didn't stream. I got on with Ryan and Kayla's channel because they do the Dole role-playing stuff on PS4 with Grand Theft Auto. So I was doing that, thinking with them. I want y'all to make sure y'all check out Spawn Killer 187 live. Check out that channel. I'll eventually put him on the front page of my YouTube page, but check out Spawn Killer 187 live. Check him out. He's a cool dude. I got to hang out with him a little bit after we got done with the role-playing stuff, and he does a lot of cool stuff and does streams, and I just want to help him out, support his channel, so make sure you check him out. It'd be much appreciated, and check out his stuff. Hit that like button on his channel. Comment, tell him that Double R sent you his way. So let me get things going here. It's my character. It's what my character was wearing last night when I was doing the role playing stuff. I'll have a lot of those role playing videos coming up on my channel, as you've seen a couple already. I play strictly criminal on role play or civilian, so I don't do the police officer thing. At least not right now. I don't. I'll probably do that here and there, but mainly I'm the criminal, and I come up with different character scenarios and stuff like that, so it's really cool. Let's see, the vehicle, what the hell out of here, check on that stuff. Yeah, Kim, I try to do the, good morning to you, Kim. I try to do the cop part of it, but the way they're doing it is a little bit more than I can handle at the moment as far as learning everything, learning all the codes. So I was going to back out of it, and I talked to Ryan, and Ryan, kind of understood some of my concerns that I was having with it. And I told him I would stay if I could just be criminal or civilian, a civ, and that way I could help create different scenarios for them to deal with. So he was cool with that, so I'm staying on as a criminal right now. So I don't know if I'll get back into the cop part of it. I told them I would try it here and there if they really need more cops than criminals, and that right now I'm going to stick with the criminal aspect of it. And I don't know how long I'm going to stream this morning. I was pretty much only being criminal evil is much more fun. Yeah, I in a way I like being the criminal or the civilian part of it because I can get away with a lot more, and and I'm not always doing criminal activity. I just give them different scenarios to deal with, and it could be something random as driving a golf cart down the street, or creating an ongoing scenario that I've created with a prison break. I have a character that's busted out of prison in the last couple of times that we played. The first time we played, I busted him out of prison, or he busted out of prison, my character did, and then he catch him, and then in last night, as you'll see in a video I'll put up, had a bounty hunter show up and was letting the authority know that he was in town to look for the escaped prisoner that they haven't found. And then later on in the video, I was the escaped prisoner causing a little bit of havoc, and but I still got away. So that character can show up from time to time until he's really caught or put down or whatever. So anyway, I'm having fun doing that. I mean, it's not all criminals related. It's different things that I'm trying to do with him, and because mostly everybody that does criminal wants to get in a, they want to speed off and have a car chase, and they want to run from the cops, or they want to try to kill cops or whatever. And I try to create different things for them to deal with. Supplies. Like always, everybody, this is how I do my businesses. I get in, I go check all my MC businesses. Whatever is ready to sell, which is usually one full bar of supplies, will give you 2 bars to sell in most of the businesses, and it gives you 1 to 2 vehicles to deal with. So I resupply by buying my supplies, and then I sell my stock. So in this case, and I'm going to do the math here because I kind of want to have some numbers written down so I know what I'm doing every day. Okay. So bear with me so I can find something the right way. Alright, so meth produces $142,000 in anyway, basically $140,000 roughly, and that is a full bar supplies produces that much to sell, because I don't sell local, I sell out of town or away from local. So $142,800 minus the $75,000 that supplies. So if I break that down, let's see, 142,800 minus 75,000. Okay, so on meth, I make $67,800. That's what I make doing meth. So we're going to sell this, and each business or whatever I go to, I'm going to do that math, so I know every time I get on the game or every time I go to sell this stuff, how much money I end up making after everything is sold. Alright, so this says enter the plane.
Only accessible by seaplane.
So I'm going to fly over to the plane. And as you saw earlier in the stream when I left my office, I grabbed a helicopter from my office. And so this is technically a Pegasus helicopter, so it's not a CEO helicopter, so I can still use this helicopter to get around. So fly over here and get the plane, which is a seaplane. Actually, 2 planes. As you can see down there, it also produced 2 vehicles for me to deliver. So it'll be 2 seaplanes, each holding 5 each. And the seaplanes are the ones that you have to fly low. Alright, so when I have this particular cell mission, what I like to do is I bring up my map and I check where all the drop-offs are to see what flight pattern or route I need to take. So what I like to do is I like to go to this one first. That's in this over by the dam. So get up in the plane and go do my thing. Most of the time I don't mind this mission, but I will tell you this. When it's around December and snowing and stuff, I hate this mission. I hate selling when it's snowing, period. So normally when there's snow in the game, I just don't sell anything. I just, I kind of, in a way, I take a break within, or a vacation within GTA when the holidays are around and has snow. Because it's too damn hard to try to fly with the snow and be able to see everything. So I'm going to try to fly down this highway because I don't want to hit anything. Most likely I'm going to stream long enough to sell everything, and then once I've done that I might goof off for just a little bit, but then I'll probably just stop the stream and then do some things in my, some chores or housework, whatever you want to call it, and then basically I'm going to lay back down and get some sleep, and then put my contacts in the solution that has to be in there for 6 hours, and anyway, get that done, and I hope this guy don't mess with me. I'm supposed to be MTU'd, but that doesn't really keep everybody from coming in here. So I'm hoping that he doesn't mess with me. But anyway, I gotta put my contacts in some solution. They gotta at least stay in there 6 hours. So I want to be able to put them in there for 6 hours and then get back up and try to stream later tonight. If I don't stream tonight, I will most likely do the Dole thing again, do the roleplay stuff again with the guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of in a weird thing about playing right now. There's not a lot that motivates me to get on and play GTA, because we don't have new content, didn't have a new DLC, nothing new has come out, and the event weeks that are going on, they just kind of suck to me. I mean, there's nothing enticing me to get on here and grind it out or really to make money, so I'm kind of like, And since I was having so much problems with my internet and shit, I just haven't felt the mood to really get in here and play. And I wanted to really give the roleplay thing a little bit more attention and try to get into it, so I wouldn't be so frustrated or nervous about doing that. What up, potato? So anyway, all I can tell you guys is you're just gonna have to bear with me for a little while. I'll stream when I can. I'm gonna try to stick to my schedule as much as I possibly can. I'm hoping Rockstar will announce something pretty soon about a new DLC, when it's coming out, what it's going to be about. Unfortunately, I don't see that happening right now, because unless they surprise us with some kind of trailer or something today, it looks like we're just going to have another week, another event week, where no DLC. It's going to just be some crappy sales and shit. Anybody that is watching, because I don't know exactly how many people are watching or not watching, but if you are watching, make sure you tweet it out that I'm online right now, and I am streaming. I don't know if everybody gets the notifications on YouTube or not. So that's 5 dropped off, guys. Trying to get back to the other plane so I can do that one. Also, guys, thinking about doing a car show too. I want to do a crew car show / viewer car show. Invite in an invite only lobby, so you have to be invited to be a part of it. Trying to think about a theme for this car show, because I know not everybody has a lot of money and don't own a lot of cool cars and stuff. So I'm trying to think about putting it together and see what kind of theme or whatever I can come up with, and have a car show. Now, I will not live stream the car show. What I want to do is do a car show, record it, and then put the video out. At least I don't think I'm gonna live stream it. I might change my mind and do a live stream car show, but I think most of it's I think I'm just gonna record it. So I want to try to record it via Rockstar. That way I can really customize the video and stuff, like kind of like the way Tylarious does it. So I don't know if I haven't really messed around with the Rockstar editor a lot, so I don't know if really how to use it that well. So maybe it'll be a way to do something that I can try it out and learn how to do it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's see where we gotta go from here. Oh, maybe I brought it up too soon. Oh, that's why.
How can I be of service? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Second plane is going to be up in the air now. Excuse me. Do, 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 do. Yo, 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 yo.
Cryptocurrency received, so I guess we have a...
Dun 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 dun.
LGT with some urgent business. Someone's about to rat out our power...
Damn it. Well, guys, now I gotta go defend my stuff.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by.
So let's go grab the Kuruma. Go down to the motel. Bust some people up. That's what I do best. What's up, cool boy 43? What's up? What's up? Wow, really? Can't believe I got that car stuck on that. Oh, I know what I can do. Send you away, that's what I can do. Well, I was stuck there for a minute. Alright guys, let's see what we got. Hopefully we didn't lose anything. We lost a little bit. But it's all good. Alright, so let's go do the math on this one. Only because we lost a little bit, it's not going to be exactly. So once again, we do 75. Oh, right. So we're going to do Coke. We're going to buy the supplies like we did a while ago. We're going to, this time we're going to set it for 126. Minus 75. And we made $50,000 on this one. $51,000. I think normally that should be 146. So if it was 146 minus 75, we would make 71,000. But we're gonna go with that number for now. Let's see what we get. Sweet.
Okay.
So we got helicopters, which is kind of like having the seaplane, except it's a lot easier. So let me ride on over there. Whoa, how did I get up here? I didn't even see if we can get up there. I looked down for a minute, and the next thing I know, I'm up on that berm. I don't know why that went away. Okay. Alright, so we take this helicopter and we'll go deliver this stuff.
a sale. Digital assets.
Alright. So, on money, we got money. Let's see what we're going to sell this for. Okay, I'm going to buy the supplies. I'm going to sell it for 147. So we got 147. $47,000 minus $75,000. $47,000 minus $75,000 is $72,000. Is what we're gonna make. No problem. I will check out your channel. Let's see. And there you go, man. I hit you back. Thanks for coming and checking me out, man. I'll definitely check your channel out when I'm chilling out and resting. I appreciate the sub, man. It's funny, your banner on the banner on Mackie Mozilla is cool because that's actually what we call my mom, or my
buyer wants the product bite.
my nephews call my mom that, as instead of calling her grandma, they call her mama. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, down here. Alright, I'll roll this on out. I don't want to go that way. Javier, what's up? What's going on, buddy? Alright, let's see where we're going. Come back up here. Oh, almost correct. Psycho Daddy, what up? Yes, it's me. Even though you can't see me, it's me. I'm not gonna be on for very long. I'm just taking care of my businesses real quick. Then I'm gonna take my contacts out and go back to sleep. Let them sit in their overnight solution or 6-hour solution, and then I'll be back up later to stream, hopefully tonight. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just, I was gonna get on here, play a little bit, get my business taken care of, and probably grab me something to eat before I lay back down, and I'll be back on tonight. Haha, no, you didn't. I had trouble with the internet last night. That's why I wasn't able to keep the stream going last night, and instead of trying to get back on and try to get it streaming again, I went ahead and played with Ryan in the role-playing guys. So I'm actually I'm the only player in the role-play community that is a full-time criminal or civilian. I don't even play as a cop. Because of the way they're doing it, it's a lot to remember and get used to. So I told them I would stay if I could just be a civilian or criminal. So that's what I am for them. I help them come up with different things to deal with, and not all criminal related, just different scenarios and stuff like that. So anyway, that's what I did last night. I didn't stream. I just hung out with those guys. And if for some reason I can't get the stream to work later tonight, then I'll probably gonna go play with them again, just to kind of get used to it and practice. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I was saying earlier in the stream that not a lot of motivation for me to get on here and grind and play because of all the event week stuff is not very good. There's no bonuses on any of the businesses and stuff, so I'm just kind of like, and we don't have any new content or new DLC, so it's just not like appealing to me right now. and I got a little burned out doing a lot of streaming, so I tried to pull back a little bit. But once the new DLC comes out, that'll give us a lot more to do and hopefully do and have fun with. So, but I also wanted to really get into the role-playing thing, so I want to try to bring some role-playing stuff to my channel that I can do with y'all and have fun with that. But I don't know how many people want to really do that. You know, that the crew that really want to do it and goof off with it. So I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes you just got to take a break and step back or roll back in my case. So that's what I'm kind of doing. But I hope everything's good with you, Psycho Dad. I know we haven't seen each other or played online with each other in a while. So hope everything is good with you. Cool. Glad to hear it. That's all good, man. You know, I do care about y'all, so I want to know how y'all are doing and stuff. Oh, damn. What the hell? That's crazy. Let's go. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna go sell now is the bunker. I don't know what the hell happened in the back of that truck. That's some bullshit right there.
Cryptocurrency receipt.
Also, guys, as usual, you know, when I buy the supplies before I sell, by the time I get done with my selling, then my supplies will be delivered and shipped up. So, always a pro tip here: do not log off your game until all of your supplies have been delivered, because the MC businesses and even the bunker, depending on who you listen to, will tell you differently, but even your MC businesses and your bunker will produce when you're not playing. They just produce at a slower rate. So, like, let's just say, for example, in the game, it might take, for example, it might take 2 hours of game time for all of your whatever businesses you have. In my case, I have 3 MC businesses and a bunker. Just say those 3 businesses right there take 2 hours to produce product for you to sell of gameplay. So, like, if you are on the game for 2 hours, just steady going, then it'll take 2 hours for them to produce their products. But if let's say you're not on the game, all of your businesses are supplied. It might take double that, or maybe even, I would say at least double that. So it might take 4 or 5 hours, roughly, for all of them to produce when you're not on the game playing. So that's why I say don't ever log off unless all of your businesses are supplied and going to make you money while you're away from the game. So, like for example, once I get done selling everything and I get off, then by the time I get back on tonight to stream or to even play, my businesses should be ready for me to sell again. And since the way I do it, where I only supply them one time and let them produce all of those supplies, it definitely don't take that long for them to produce. So I'm always have something to sell when I get on, for the most part, because I'm not getting off for 2 or 3 hours. I get off for 2 or 3 hours, and then I get back on, that I have product to sell. So the only time that I buy more supplies than if I keep filling it up, so it'll produce enough to fill up whatever business all the way up. It's when they have something like bonuses going on. Then I want to get all the bang for my buck, and plus I'll have my crew to help me sell it and stuff. So, but most of the time I just keep it to where I can manage it on my own, so I don't have to worry about if anybody's on plan or if they're doing something else in the game. While it gives me, in other words, I can handle everything on my own, and I don't necessarily need help to sell it. Alright, so now we're at the bunker. This is the last thing we got to do, and you can see that I've been playing for an hour. So I've already sold 3 MC businesses, or the 3 businesses I have. I don't have all of them because they're not worth all having. So on this, let's see what we have to do. So resupply first, and all resupplies are $75,000. That's for a full supplies. If you're on empty on your supplies, all of them are $75,000 to resupply. So I'm going to resupply that. Now we're going to go sell our stock. And as you can see here, it's going to be the bunker. My location, and I'm going to sell to Los Santos, is $210,000 is what I'm going to sell it for, minus the $75,000. Get my trusty calculator out here. $210,000 minus $75,000, and on this sell, I'm actually bringing home $135,000. Once again, this should give me enough. I should only have one vehicle for me to sell. Now, tidbit on the bunker, you can go over that. You can go over the 140. You could come and possibly resupply your bunker, we'll say twice. And it will put, when you walk into your bunker, that number that you see when you walk in, if it's $178,000, you'll still get one vehicle to sell. So you could technically supply the bunker a little bit more, but you run the risk if you don't come and check your bunker and check to see where that money is, where that cell is, that number that when you walk into your bunker, it shows you down in the corner. you take the risk of forgetting about it, and then you end up with multiple vehicles to have to sell. So that's why I just supply it one time, let it run out, and sell it. I don't run that risk of trying to sell it for a little bit more, because you can get that initial number up and still be able to manage it at 178,000, and it actually will be a lot more than that as far as selling it, minus the 75,000, which in that case you would spend double that. Oh crap! I'm not following my yellow book now. But you would actually spend double that, so that would be let's see, like 200 and something thousand dollars worth the supplies, minus whatever the sale ended up being. So again, you still might make you're still going to make probably just as much. What it'll probably end up being is that if it says $178,000 when you walk into the bunker, and then it's going to be a little bit more than that, because the sale is always going to be more when you sell not locally. And once you minus your supplies that you bought, it'll probably end up being $178,000. You get what I'm saying? So like, you spent enough in supplies to minus that, it'll be $178,000. So that's another way you could think about doing it too. But I don't do it that way. I just fill it up and then sell it. But this is how I do it. It's not the perfect way, and by no means am I maxing out the businesses so I can get the bigger money. No, I'm not. But it really doesn't matter, because in the long run, all your products sell for the same price, no matter if it's a full one or a full warehouse or partially full warehouse. The products itself, it's just like the CEO business. No matter what you do, how you buy your crates, and what you sell, and fill up your warehouse, if you sold a part of your warehouse or a full warehouse, they're still selling for the same amount. So you're still getting your money per crate or per supply. Oh crap! I am not paying attention because I'm talking to myself. Alexa, what time is it? Come on, Alexa.
Time 10:29 a.m.
Alexa, stop. sir. What up, Dallas 47? What up, what up, what up? Just doing me, just doing me. I'm just doing me. Check my phone, fellas.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Alright, where's my car? Let's go with my car. Sweet, guys, we're 2 away, man. 2 away from 560. That'd be awesome if I could hit that before I end the stream. Alright, let's go. Take this car in there. Got it. Leave the door open. Ah, well, screw it. Anybody want to know, if anybody's wondering why I got my Kuruma out, is because once you go and take this in there, you're kicked out of the vehicle. The only thing you can do is get up on the gun on the top, and that's not enough protection. So I get my Kuruma so I can stay protected, and that's a lot more protective than even this Insurgent. So I'll pull up here. That'll be the delivery of that, and now I wait. the hell is... Oh, that was his door. I thought that was my door for a minute there. Woo! Hey, where's this dumbass at? Oh, y'all stuck over here. Y'all don't know how to drive? And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Alright, Psycho Daddy. You have a good day.
And that, I believe, is everything sold. Next time you see those weapons, they'll be on the news.
Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so guys, we made... 51,000 plus 72,000 plus 135. 135. So in an hour and a half, I made $325,000, and so that's not bad. And if I wanted to continue making money, several ways I could do that. I could, well, not really make money by doing the crate part of it, but I could go fill up the rest of my warehouses, sell those. I have one large full warehouse just sitting there ready to sell anytime I wanted to. And I only have that, so I keep it that way so I can have it kind of like for emergencies. Like, if I got down to very little money, I could go sell that and have like $2 million just ready to go. All I'm doing right now is I'm waiting, and maybe I should, let's see. What I'm waiting for is a, let's see, your purchase supplies have arrived. So it looks like all of my stuff has arrived. It looks like. So all of my supplies have arrived, so I got all those in. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream now. I just wanted to get in and do this real quick, get those things sold, and now all I have to do is wait, and by the time I get on tonight to do the stream, or before I get on tonight to do the stream, I mean, actually, I'll get on, but before I start streaming, I'll go ahead and do what I just did now and sell all of my stuff and supply my businesses, so when I am streaming and playing, it's gonna, it'll be making me products for me to sell. So roughly, again, I make $325,000 every time all of my businesses are ready to sell. And that's how I do it. So as always, guys, until next time, y'all have a good day, good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever it is, whatever it is, where you're at. Until next time, see ya!